world had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Hello guys, welcome back sa Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Got anything for an aching belly? I'm in pain here. Under me belt. Everyone to me! To me! Ah! Geralt!
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
The mark of a dangerous guild.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there. Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Grabe.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Uy, ang lawak pala. Kala ko maliit lang. Sige, dito tayo. Ah, search pala. O, sige. Sige, wag mo na ako dyan. Baka minamiss ako dito. Ito.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Ayun.
This'll come in handy. do it. Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
Aray ko, muntik na ako doon. Da, namatay pa ako. Takti niyan, isa na lang eh. Ayun, sa bukas. Mali pala ginagawa ko.
Intruders! I will kill you!
Wala na, yun lang eh. Anong nangyari? Biglang tumaas yung ano ka, yung mouse. Siguro yung key na yun para sa kabila. Pero dito matatara.
Nobody here! What do you know? What is...
Nalipad.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
May kalaban pa. Nagkaroon ng intermission muna.
Watch his word!
Ingat mo ah. Above pa. Dito na pala. Ay, hindi. Makita tuloy ako.
The eternal fire will turn you to ash. Spread out!
Ate. Uy, ano nangyari sa... Nandito daw eh. Wala yata dito. Lalabas nga talaga siguro ako. Teko, aray. Ano kaya mo ako, boy? Kaya mo ako.
Shut up and fight.
Ay. Ito na yung warden. Check ko nga yung ano, stun.
Not good.
Dalawa pala kayo. Aray ko, pugod ang ulo. Kulit nyo ah. Ang daming ano ah, ang daming gamit dito. Iyaman ako dito ah. Yan, okay na. Basic. Ala! Akala ko dun pa mamamatay eh. Tingnan. Tigan pa yun ah.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Ala, nawala. Nag-crash. Sana hindi umulit. Sana hindi umulit. Ala ka, umulit nga. Buisit naman.
You get in here! Intruder!
You'll never learn.
Quicker. Baby, baby. You fucking I want him alive! Alive!
Wait lang, padaan dito ako sa gilid. Yan. Uy, naipit na ako. Aray ko. Ayun na. Ayun na nga. Naipit. Nagtapang kasi. Yung na nga, escape ko na nga. Buisit. Wala, nagka-crash talaga. Wow, one hit lang. Pwede pala yun eh. Acting yan. Sana hindi mag-rush. Sana hindi mag-rush. Pwede ba mag-save? Ito, save ko na lang. Ayan. Baka mag-crash ulit eh.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Ayun, hindi na. Nice.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whore sons, I'll gladly help. If I live to see it. I must take her from here. Immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Tingnan.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Lagi na lang eh. Lagi na lang iniiwan. Meron pa eh. Wait lang, patayin ko lang ito. Wow. Bakit may butas doon? Hello.
We're awaiting yesterday.
Ano ba sunod?
What are you doing?
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
They
No,
don't
but I
bite
have my
number 2.
suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
Kulit ng pusa ah.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then, so long as he does not interrupt.
Okay.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Try ko nga tong 1.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Hirap eh. 2 na lang. Para
Purer
sure.
than yours, that's certain.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
So, yan ba yung quest ko? Diyan nga. Sige, magbenta muna ako. Eh, sakto, nag-level din pala.
Looking for something unusual?
Wala naman sila ginagawa eh. Tinesting ko kausapin, wala naman. Peke. Wala nangyayari pala. Ayun, okay na. Tara, mag-quest na tayo. Iba-iba yung nangyayari dito eh, no? Game. Puntahan na natin si Avalach sa ship.
Help
Funny is
protect Ciri
parkour.
from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty. I hope we can trust you. You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Oh.
And about
LQ?
Frangilla, what was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Parkour.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Sure. Let's go.
Anchors away.
Ano kaya pinagkatawanan nila dun? Wow, magic.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Frangilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't
may
panic.
point.
He'll find a way.
Grabe.
Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Walang alam lahat.
Tell us, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart softened in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Sa Skellige pala ako ngayon. Ay, sorry. Hindi pala ikaw yan.
I shan't call him my own. Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Uy! Kala ko eh. Game. Talk daw tayo kay Ermion. Malayo yata yan eh. Ang layo nga. Siguro pwede ko ito yung barko, no? Kasi may ano dyan eh. May bangka eh. Sana merong anchor. Sana meron, sana meron, sana meron, sana meron. Oh, wala. Ano ba yan? Wala na, no? Ganda ng lugar dito.
Hey-ya!
Ang ganda dito, ah. Ayos yan, ah. Hala, shit.
Slow now.
Kakakit kaya ako dyan. Sana, sana. Oh no. Dito kaya. Hindi rin. Hindi, ikutin ko na lang siguro. Medyo malayo-layo ikutin ko. So, kailangan ko bumaba dito. Or, pwede naman siguro dito. Okay. Uy, may griffin. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Ayan. Tapos, diretso yung rata. Tay kayo. Karoon ng griffin yung lugar niyo. Dito na. Tama. Nangyari sa'yo? Hindi na kita pinapansin kasi. Ayan, namatay ka tuloy. Ulit mo eh.
Move it.
Uy, yan ba?
Come on, Roach.
Modular eh.
Run, Roach.
Huwag na nga, buisit. Takbuhin ko na nga lang. Ang kulit ng bakbo. Hirap na hirap eh. Ito. May ano, something.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ala. Ayaw. Parkour. Grabe namang castle yan. Ang hirap puntahan. Tapos delikado pa. Para pang nagkaroon ng ano, ng ice storm. Ay ng ano pala, blizzard. Yun pala yung term.
That's enough. Quick, quick.
Di nyo man lang ako pinansin ba? Niyaan nyo lang pumasok ah. Walang kwentang mga guards yan. Ang layo talaga. Skip ko na. Sa wakas, may fast travel.
Something I've always wondered. What are you, Richard?
Last night was... And what else would crack?
Respect.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer
Ah,
to eat the
ito.
black ones?
Tandaan ko
Sooner
to.
write the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Wala. Mukhang mali sinabi ko. Aray ko. Ang dami niya, oh. Pagod ulo. Sarap pa niyan. Aray ko. Ay, madami pala to.
Pathetic.
Ulog. Pwede na maulog nga. Nice. Kadento siya. Wait lang. Wait lang. La. Nauna na. Unat na. Huwag na nga yan. Random siya eh, no? Hindi siya palaging, ano, nawa one hit. Uy, saan ka pupunta? Noctua eh.
Come, we should not stay here.
Ah. Mali ba ginawa ko? Pinrevoke ko masyado? Or tama lang? Hindi ko alam.
Huh? Let's not get in the way of my axe.
Sige nga.
Huh?
Ay, hindi na. Babait na mga to. Parang walang nangyari ah.
Come, we should not stay here. Come, we should not stay here. Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl,
Tama lang din pala ginawa ko.
Stupid.
Kasama siya sa
This war will
storya
start
talaga.
soon, and even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Hermione, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
So, saan yung pinakamalapit? Okay, walang pinakamalapit. Ay, ito pala pinakamalapit. Tapos, punta na ako sa barko. Maganda pala ako, mag-search pala ako ng ideas kung anong dapat i-level up. Bakit bumabaril kayo dyan? Ay, ba't ka nagpapana dyan? Pinana ako eh. Wala akong ginagawa eh. Yan, tuloy na pala nyo. Naubos tuloy kayo.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
So, hindi niya alam. Wala siyang idea,
Let's
no?
watch for Gevorg together. And you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Ayun na, whale.
Avon.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Sayang naman.
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Ano ba yan? Wala akong nakuha ang maganda dun, ah. Sayang yung white whale, eh. Hindi yan nakita, preset. Sayang. Anis. Hala. Sure kayo, ha?
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Basic. Meron pa. Busin ko lang to. Yung driver daw eh, no? Find and talk to the Peripheral driver. Ayun. Patay na. Hindi yun eh. Baka pinatay ko. Patay ko lahat eh. Wait lang, may nakuha ko maganda eh. Ito. Kailangan ko lang to i-repair. Tapos okay na yan. Pero saan kaya? Baka nandito. Baka nandito nga. Nandito nga.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not advise? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... You hear that, Erling?
Kalaban to. Namatay kasama ng isa.
Crag's got it, some fools lifted Morkvarg's curse, and the horse one's back among the living. Wait, that fool's you, isn't it?
Sige, okay na. Ay, wait. Baka may something dito na hidden treasure. Check natin. Baka kasi meron, sayang naman. Wala na. Nasaan ba si Yennefer? Ayun, medyo malapit lang pala. Bangka lang to. Uy, daming isda ah.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I haven't intended it.
Tinapos ko lang usapan nila.
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. dispensary. We'll await you there.
Yan na naman. Takting yan. Kung mag-commit na naman ako ba? Gara eh. Layo, 2,000. Reset. Nagdadamot naman ng mga sorceress na to. Ay wait, parang alam ko na to.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try. Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take it.
I shall try to get through the barrier!
Ilang kunat mo. Aray ko po. Ano ba kainaan ito? Basta nga ako muna, wait lang. Ito yung mga giant. Ay, hindi yan. Elementa. Ito. Ard yung kainaan nila. Sabi na ba eh. Bubukas lang to kapag ano eh. Kapag napatay ko yun eh. Buisit eh.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Sige, explore ko muna to, tsaka ako siya kausapin. Ang lawak ng laboratory niya.
Yen.
Ano yan?
Genealogical chart of the Enhanicare, the elder blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Uy, may tao.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out.
Sino yan?
You. I remember you. From Tir-na-Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
Baka ingit lang yung babae. Kasi hindi siya pinapansin ni Avallac'h.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ay, mali. Akala ko hindi naniniwala si Geralt doon. Mali pagkakaintindi ko.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Wait lang ah. May na-miss yata ako dito eh. Ito nga, meron nga. Paunahan. Hindi, mas mabilis tong si Siri.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindusfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Ay, oo, naalala ko.
What is it?
Siri. Skjal is dead.
Oh.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Ah, oo nga pala. Siya pala yung ano.
Will you visit his grave with me?
Siya pala yung parang
I'd like
pinasukan nila
to
Jennifer.
say goodbye.
Para masabi lang yung ano. Yung nangyari. Makwento lang.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindusfjall?
I can.
Yan na naman tayo ba? Ayun.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Grabe. Ayun siya oh. Ayun yung pamilya.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Tumagos dun sa deer, ah.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
So guys, hanggang dito na lang po muna tayo ngayon. Maraming salamat sa mga manood at nanatili sa series na to. Sa next video ulit, salamat!